All right, welcome back, students. Today we are going to be dealing with similar um, triangles, triangles, and what we're working with is this angle-angle similarity theorem. And what it says, simply put, is that for any two triangles, if you have two similar angles, then you have similar triangles. But I thought you had to have three similar angles to have similar triangles. Well, if you have two, the third one has to be the same, right? If we have 60 here and 80 here, then this last one, boy, what would that be? 180 minus 60 minus 80. This last one would have to be 40, right? This is 60, this is 80, this would have to be 40. So if this is 60 and this is 80, this would have to be 40. So essentially, if two angles are similar, well, then that means that three angles are similar. So that's all. Now, one of the big things you're going to be practicing today is to write the similarities. So for this triangle, if I tell you that triangle BAC, if I know that these are similar, how would I write that? BAC. Well, for this one, I would write EDF. I have to go from the 2 to the 1 to the 0. So EDF. I have to start at the same place. Go to my next one. So I have to go in the same direction to create so for example, if I said triangle BAC is similar to triangle FDE, that is incorrect. This is not correct. Those are the similar triangles. Because if I said this one, angle BAC is similar to angle FDE, what I'm saying is that angle B equals angle F, which it clearly doesn't, right? Angle B equals angle E, angle B equals angle E, angle A equals angle D, and angle C equals angle F. That's why it's very important. That's why you have to write it in this order or it's incorrect. Okay? So that's why over here it's important to orient your triangles the same way in order to point out what similar triangles are. Now here we have two angles that are the same. We have 90 and 90, so congruent angles. Then we have 75 and 15. Those are not congruent. So are these two triangles congruent? Well, we don't know, because what if this is equal to this? And what if this is actually equal to this? We don't know. So let's check. Let's see if I've got 180. That's the angle sum for a whole triangle. And I subtract this 90 right here. I come up with 90, and then I subtract out this 75. Oh, look, this angle is 15. This is 15 degrees. So look, are these similar triangles? Why, yes. In fact, they are similar triangles because we have all three angles are the same, but we also know that two angles are the same. We just learned that if we have any two angles that are the same, we have similar triangles. Please remember I'm talking about angles and not side lengths. So we have two angles that are the same, we have similar triangles. So go ahead. Now you have to write triangle consistency. Let's say BAC is similar to triangle, and tell me which one. Don't forget, which is your B, which is your 15. Oh, it's F, so you would have triangle F something something. So make sure when you write it, they're the similar sides, okay? Or similar angles, excuse me. Check and see if this is similar. This one denotes that this is a parallelogram. So if it's a parallelogram, then yes, in fact, parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So this opposite angles are equal. And then actually you do know, I'll give you this one, that these two angles, they're called opposite interior angles. Those two angles are the same. So you're going to have to tell me which triangle. You have to orient these triangles. And sometimes for me, it's best to pull them out and draw them. So I might go like this and draw P, S, Q like that. And I know S is like this. P is like that. I might take this one. I might try and maybe I'll rotate it. So I've got like this. And then I know that if I rotate it over, this Q will be right here. And the short side, this is R, and this is S. And so Q will be the same as S. Q is like that. R. Oh look, so I oriented them the same. So do that if it helps you visually. For me, it very much helps visually. And this page is all about writing them the same, figuring out which triangles are the same. So keep in mind, this is the measure of an angle. Angle. This is the measure of a line segment. Line segment. And this is a triangle. Okay? So that's how those are labeled. Okay? Let's just do one. AGB. So the measure of AGB, the measure of this angle right here, equals what? Well, if we had similar triangles, I would say it equals EGD. Angle EGD. Okay. And that I know we have what's called vertical angles. So if I have a straight line, so right here, this AD, so I have a straight line AD, then I have this line FC. Oh wait, those are two different. I'm sorry. AD and BE, this angle right here, I know that this and this are similar vertical angles, as well as this are similar. I'm sorry, not similar. They are, in fact, they are equal. All right. There you go. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will help you as best I can. Go ahead and do 1 through 15 for homework. It's a little bit of dead